What's up, you guys? It's your boy Justin Passetti back again with another Theta token video, another Theta NFT update. So we are gonna dive into Order of the Tigon, Jon Heder's NFT project. So just before going on to everything, just a friendly reminder: I put all the links down below in the description. And if you are new to the channel, please hit that like and subscribe button, as it does help my channel and also helps you guys find more relevant Theta news onto their projects, their NFT projects, and any kind of Theta update that is definitely crucial in terms of the project overall. But now diving into the article, we're gonna go on to Napoleon Dynamite. Actor Jon Heder drops generative NFT set Order of the Tigons on Theta Drop, written by Jim D. We're gonna look into everything. There's gonna be two articles that actually I'm gonna go over today, so definitely bear with me. I will post all the links, like I just said, down in the description below with other links also, so follow me there also. A lot of alsos there. A look at the set and intro to Theta for those unfamiliar. As you can tell, this is Jon Heder's work. He did hand draw these himself, so it's really nice having a creator showcase his own project that he made himself. Up until now, I've mainly written about Ethereum-based generative NFT set and the OpenSea marketplace, according to Jim D. But recently, I got a call from a team asking if I'd like to do some generative art programming for an upcoming drop on Theta Drop platform, the Order of the Tigons. What in the world is a Tigon? Jim D wrote, I thought to myself, followed by quickly, wait, the Theta blockchain? Welcome to the Thetaverse. Really love that introduction, Thetaverse. It just rolls off your tongue very well, no problem whatsoever. It just sounds right, like global adoption. Okay, that's not really a word, I just made that up. But it's funny because when you're working daily in the NFT space, you can develop a real tunnel vision perspective, only paying attention to your home base, which for me has been the Ethereum blockchain. But in the back of your mind, you're always aware that crypto metaverse is a constellation of large hubs floating out there like giant stars, Solana, Tezos, Polygon, Cardano, Theta, etc. And we'll continue to see more of these independent chains and marketplaces emerge, of course. Theta Drop is a real rising star though. It burst onto the NFT scene strongly with a partnership with the World Poker Tour, offering up some real cool poker-themed collectible trading cards, various popular generative drops like the Secret Pineapple Society, and also celebrity drops like a few official Katy Perry ones that released recently. Do check out Cyberpunk, Animal Drop, and the Passway Drop, by the way. Both super cool generative AI vid creations. And they definitely have a huge following and great community in terms of how they want this project to grow and the whole concept of NFT staking. You really don't want to miss out on these NFT projects. Also, not financial advice, definitely do your own research prior to any type of investing. But going back onto the article, we're going to see that all said, I feel like Theta is going to see even more of the kind of multi-thousand generative NFTs that I'm used to producing, as I personally witness how powerful and exciting this genre of NFTs can be. And so for me, the Tigons are going to really roar on the Theta Drop scene early February. It sounds like it's funny because really into the roar, you have Katy Perry. If you are also like a Katy Perry holder of her NFT, you'll understand the roar. So really nice, great choice of wording by Jim D over here. Back to the Tigons. So anyway, we are quoting various critters as our usual modus operandi here at Generative NFTs, and we get a call from the Tigon team. Turns out Jon Heder, famous since his iconic starring role as Napoleon Dynamite, is at the artistic helm of this group, and they're on the hunt for someone who can code up their Tigons according to some rather complex art specs involving hundreds of traits and complicated layer schemes. Sounded like a grand time to me, to him. And next thing you know, I'm coding up Tigons, which called to mind both in name and style, the famous Liger drawing with the 2004 film. Forbes did an article on the Tigon Drop as well, and that's pretty cool too, as it was the first time my name his name got mentioned in that magazine. That article mentions Jon's fascination with animal hybrids and notes that he created the original artwork featured in the movie as well. Here's that piece, by the way. Like I mentioned, I'll put this main article in the here, and then you can scroll through the article itself and find all the links too. So there's just not too link heavy, but at least it drives you guys in the right direction. I asked Jon at one point while we were working what happened to the original Liger drawing. He told me he wasn't 100% sure and suspected it might be with someone from the production crew. Interesting to think of such a treasure sitting in a box of some Hollywood stash or something. In any case, the final test batch of Tigons are now generating. Next up will be find some final QC work and then into the actual generation and metadata production, and then deliver the finished product to the Tigon team. Wants to know which ones are rare? They all are. And I've seen the tests and they're wicked cool, each and every one. Ready to get onto some sweet Tigon NFTs? Here are some of the main links you want to check out. So here you guys are, that's all the links right here, and then I'll go on more into the second article. So going on to the second article, like I mentioned, we're going to see the first order of the order, transparency. Tigon Tamer, who wrote this article, looks like about 4-minute read, so Tigonians. We are excited about our upcoming drop on Theta Drop and with Theta Labs. We can't wait for our community to officially become Tigon NFT holders. Here at Order of the Tigons OOTT, we believe in full transparency and want to provide you with more info on our project with the multi-talented creator, actor, human being, Jon Heder. We have listened to our community, and so here's our best attempt to answer some early questions about Order of the Tigons. Really do appreciate that the actual community and team are really becoming closer in terms of all the questions that are being asked and being answered by the actual creators themselves. So, number one, what does the Order of the Tigons really mean? Well, it's twofold. Really, an order in the community sense refers to a clandestine secret society, whereas whole order in a generative NFT set refers to rarity. Where your Tigon falls on a rarity chart, the order can be impactful for that owner as it relates to its value. So more like a person's perspective on the value itself in terms of that NFT. So number two, has Jon Heder drawn all the art? Yes. Jon Heder has drawn every Tigon's attribute and background in this set. Even some of the full color backgrounds were drawn by Jon. He likes to draw on paper at home, but also on his iPad, and that is how the art was ultimately created. It took 250 unique graphics to make 157 unique traits. Number three, who helped create the generative set, the 7,777 unique Tigons? We partnered with one of the best generative NFT teams in the business, Wendy and Jim D at Generative NFTs. This team worked very closely with Jon to review and fine-tune all the generative Tigons. We also wanted a team that specialized in building sets with exciting rarity metrics, creating super rare and overall uniqueness within a collection. Number four, what will my Tigon come in? Well, a cat box. Of course, here it is, drawn by Jon himself. So really comedic way in terms of how this pack is going to open. So I'm really hoping, honestly, I just hope the animation and the NFT just kind of like jumps out of the box, because I think that'd be really cool. But for the most part, from the NFTs that I've opened in terms of packs, they kind of just like setting from one area to another. So it's like another page opening into another. Nothing too interactive just yet in terms of opening packs. Will there be a rarity chart? Yes. Again, we love transparency. We want our community to understand how rare their Tigon is when they crack open their cat box. So sometime after pre-sale, we'll provide an easy to use document. It won't be perfect, as the science around rarity is always debatable, but it should give you a wonderful guideline to quickly understand what you own and where it is in the order. Also, an important person that the Theta community may be familiar with, Wink, will be setting up what we call an aftermarket rarity table, where you can see when and what cat boxes have been opened and generally where they stack in the order. So really nice seeing that we do have a rarity chart, because everyone likes to see the value of their own NFT in terms if they want to sell it, if they under or overvalue their NFT. Will you have Tigon airdrops? We will have lots of Tigon airdrops for our community, but we will never have a Tigon airdrop for a specific Tigon, because we will never know what Tigon is in each cat box. It is very important to the team that Order the Tigons that everyone has an equal shot at rare Tigons. So no rooting or specific Tigons in a set. Even at the team at OOTT doesn't know what is in each cat box. 7. Do you have any one-of-ones or what's called custom NFTs within a collection? Yes, we have 8 of them. Consider them super rare and you super lucky if you get one. Here are with their associated names in no particular order and all named by Jon Heder himself. So we have number 1, albino Tigon, lady, bronze, magic, gelatin mold Tigon, original color Tigon. No, this was Jon's first attempt to color the original Tigon drawing that was done in black and white. More color Jon. Gold Tigon and silver Tigon. So I believe these may be it too. Oh, nice. I can enlarge it. So as you can tell, here are the drawings that are the 101. Oh, this is really cool. The magic board one. I really like that one, because it's definitely a lot different than everything else. But also really like to have, of course everyone would like to have one of these one-on-one NFTs, but let's keep on reading in the article. Number 8. When was the final generative completed? After numerous generative tests and first official Tigon was generated on January 27th at 1:14 p.m. Here is numero uno. So that's the first one that was generated in terms of the NFT. Do you have female and male Tigons? We don't. We don't designate Tigons by gender or gender identity within the metadata. This was a detailed discussion with Jon and OOTT team, and we felt passionate that all Tigons were up for personal interpretation. There's a one-on-one titled Lady Tigon, which may or may not be female. Really nice perspective, especially in 2022. And number 10, when in your pre-sale and full drop date? Here it is. So here you see that pre-sale is on February 4th at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time with live stream with Jon Heder, Justin Winters, and Kyle Laffey at Theta on Theta.tv for 777 Tigons. Full sale is on February 11th at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, another live stream with John and Justin on Theta.tv. When are you on Theta Drop website? Wednesday, February 2nd. Okay, that is it for now. Keep an eye out for the rarity table before the full drop. The next time we check in, we will go on the detail on Theta Connect integration for Tigon holders, as well as share what is going on in the metaverse with Tigons. And please keep the questions coming. We are blown away by the thoughtful questions and engagement coming from the Theta community. It is all very exciting. Roar on Tigonians. So really looking forward to more of this information, more questions, more answers that are being dropped, and really looking forward to when the actual drop does occur. Really looking forward to pre-funding the T drop, or not the T drop, the Theta drop. But as always, I believe that is everything at the top of my head. Definitely drop your comments down below, your thoughts on this future NFT drop in terms of Jon Heder and his team. Are you guys gonna buy the NFT? Do you guys think you believe in the project? There's definitely a lot more that a lot of people may not understand, so definitely check out my previous videos on Order of the Tigons that I made about last week. But like always, if you're new to the channel or returning but not subscribed, please hit that like and subscribe button, as it does help my channel and also helps you guys find more relevant Theta news, NFT updates, and projects that are occurring on the blockchain. But until then, it's your boy Justin Passetti, so try to keep up. Alright, deuces.